Charles VIII, previously perceived as benign, reportedly leveraged his royal privilege for personal gain. According to investigations by The Guardian, the king has been using funds from individuals who passed away intestate or without heirs to refurbish his properties. Buckingham Palace's refusal to comment on these allegations has only intensified public displeasure towards the monarch. Legally, the situation stands on firm historical ground. A long-standing tradition from the feudal era mandates that assets from Lancashire county residents without legal heirs default to the monarch through the Duchy of Lancaster. This process, known as bona vacantia, ideally channels these funds towards charitable causes. However, it appears a significant portion is diverted to enhance properties that personally benefit the king, boosting his income. This is not a new practice. Queen Elizabeth II was also implicated in similar activities. Over the past 7 decades, the royal family has reportedly amassed approximately £1.2 billion through this method, with Charles himself garnering £26 million this year alone. The irony is poignant, as most of these estates were owned by individuals who lived in poverty, some even dying prematurely in social institutions. Their funds have been used to transform a dilapidated estate in Yorkshire into what is now opulent housing. Such revelations have fueled speculation about the king's potential abdication. This situation reveals a troubling dissonance between legal rights and ethical responsibilities. While the use of bona vacantia funds by the monarchy is legally permissible, it raises profound ethical questions about the appropriateness of such practices in today's society. The fact that these funds, originating from some of society's most vulnerable, are used for the upkeep of luxurious estates is particularly jarring. This not only seems to contravene the spirit of what many would consider fair and just, but also contradicts the king's own assertions that such funds should aid charitable efforts. Moreover, the palace's silence in the face of public scrutiny does little to foster trust or affection between the monarchy and the people it serves. Transparency and accountability are pillars of modern governance, and the failure of the monarchy to address public concerns transparently might be seen as a significant oversight. Additionally, these practices may signal a disconnect between the archaic traditions of the monarchy and the progressive values of contemporary British society. As the public becomes increasingly aware of and sensitive to issues of wealth distribution and social justice, the continuation of such feudal practices under the guise of legality might prompt a broader debate about their relevance and fairness. Finally, the ongoing speculation about King Charles VIII's potential retirement could be seen as indicative of broader concerns about the sustainability of the monarchy in its current form. If these practices continue to draw public ire, it could accelerate discussions about reforming or even fundamentally changing the structure and role of the monarchy in modern Britain. Such a scenario underscores the need for institutions, even centuries-old ones like the British monarchy, to evolve in response to changing social norms and expectations.